Hi guys, so I figured, since I got the new DJI smart controller, I was gonna go ahead and do like some sort of quick review on it. So first I'm gonna show you what it looks like, give you like an up close view of the controller. There's a power button. You gotta hold it to turn it off, hold it to turn it on, and all the sticks here. This changes, like you could change whatever that does. This is the back button. This is the OK button. Pause, return to home, position, tripod, and sports mode. You know what those are. These are the battery indicators. Obviously, it's at like probably 75% or something because it'll start going down once it's charged up. All these lights will go on. This one probably means it's on. Then there's the screen here, and then the bottom there's some screw holes for accessories later on that I heard. These are nothing, just vent. No, not vents or nothing. They're nothing, just holes. I don't know what those are. USB-C connector. On this side of the handle there's just a grip, nothing else. Same thing with this side. And you saw and then the top. Let's take a look at the top. The camera button, record button. You got your HDMI, SD card, and the USB 3.0, I believe. Not really sure, but USB port. And then on the back, it has some information about the controller. There's a fan, so you can hear the fan rolling, and then air will shoot out through there, and I believe here. And yep, that's it. And then the antenna, and then behind the antenna, this is where you put the thumbsticks, because these ones actually unscrew right like that, and then screw back on. That you could screw it back on. And then also these two are programmable buttons, which I don't ever use. So yeah, so you can hide the screws in there and then put it up and down. I'm kind of worried about having this antenna going up and down. Eventually it might just get loose and just go plop and it just freaking fall. So yeah, that wasn't a really good design, I don't think. These are the I think it's called ISO or something to control this one, and then this one turns the gimbal up or down. Okay, so when you first turn on the controller, you'll get like this cool screensaver look, and it changes through different kind of displays. Shows you the time, your battery percentage here, and yeah, it's got some cool looking screensaver displays or whatever, whatnot. All right, so this thing just runs on Android. I don't know what version, but it has it's basically the same thing. You can't make calls and stuff on it, but here I'll show you the first thing. You can swipe down, and it's a touch screen. That's cool. Really good, good going for that. So you got the Wi-Fi SRE. Have no idea what changes the I think it gives you max brightness, which we don't need. Turn Bluetooth on and off, HDMI, linking, go share, capture, record, button combination, control stick calibration, recent, and switch aircraft, brightness control, volume control. I didn't even know this thing had like volume. I did hear beeps and stuff like that. So when you first sign up, I mean, when you want to connect, you just go to go, and it goes to your device, and then you could click enter device, and it's just like the same program that you would have on your phone. So let's go back out of there. Double click to go exit, and let's go into the settings. So go here, and I guess this button is to go home. I don't know what this does. Let me see what this does. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it shows your videos or something like that you took. Go to the settings. So you got the Wi-Fi, goes to your Wi-Fi connection, and then Bluetooth. Turn it on or off. I don't use it. Aircraft management. I guess you can show which one you have, and then choose that. But you need a... Oh shoot. Oh crap. I don't know what that was. I probably unlinked my aircraft, but I'll fix that later. I had no idea. More, go to Go Share, Tether, Network, Reset. Other options are button combination right there. Adaptive brightness, I had this on, but I don't know why it got turned off. Probably because I clicked the button. I always keep this on. It automatically adjusts the brightness just like it does on your phone. You go to sleep, change the how many minutes or whatever seconds that you want the device to sleep without any activity on it. Cast it to nearby devices. HDMI, if you put it on the HDMI cable, connect the HDMI cable through there. It looks like that's a full HDMI cable. It's not one of them little mini ones. So you can do the resolution, screen zoom, HDMI rotation, output, blah blah blah. SRE, dark parts enhanced. I'm not pressing that because that jacked up my thing. Guess this is the compass. You can calibrate the compass on your smart controller. The notifications on apps. It's probably if you want to download extra apps. Control stick navigation. And then you got your sound levels. You could change everything on that. Same thing. Do it in the cast as well. You check out what apps you got. These are the ones that I have. These are the ones that comes with. I didn't download any extra apps or anything like that. Those are the ones that came with. Shows you the storage, 3.53 gigabits of data use, including the OS and whatever. And I think I recorded a quick flight. I don't know if it recorded on here or went to the aircraft itself. So, well, probably did because it doesn't have any video. So I guess it has to sync it somehow. Oh, but then it's on other, so it shows you what the other stuff is. I guess click that, and then you could go here and then look through your folders on what that stuff is. So that's the internal memory for the storage, and then DJI Lab, whatever that is, you can read it. Location shows the location devices, your apps using your location. So the system UI and the DJI Go 4 app is using it, and then you could check out your accounts, and then on the language you could check out your virtual keyboard, and then you could choose your language. These are all the languages it has so far, just those ones. And the virtual keyboard, using a regular Android keyboard, you could add different ones if you wanted. I'm not. Factory reset, if you want to reset your device if you're selling it. The date and time, I'm in the Pacific, so I changed that. System update, you can see if you have an update for the controller, what Android version it's running on, and which is, I guess it's running 7, not even 9. It's on 7. That sucks. Okay, and then that's it. And then I guess you could go here. Oh, it did show up on my photos, so that's what the other was. So if you click that, that shows all the apps that's on there. So what I heard was, I guess you can go to the Lightning. It's not connected, obviously, but you could check out the Lightning browser. You could, basically what you can do is you can I heard you could download the Amazon app, and from there you could download other Android apps. I mean, why would you want to? I don't know. I could do that on my phone. I wouldn't want to do it on here. I guess if you don't have a good smartphone and this is better, which I highly doubt, I guess you could do your apps here, or something like that. I don't know. So these are the ones that comes with the apps that it comes with. I didn't mess with any. I didn't download anything, but you could download other Android apps. So Lightning browser, that's the web browser. It has a file management. You could go into your videos and different kind of stuff like that. And then you got your tips, gives you just a couple tips on your DJI craft. Oh, that's cool. Let me see what that said real quick. let's see, this USB port device such as card readers, USB flash, and 4G network adapters. Oh, okay, so that's cool. You could actually connect to a 4G device if you have one of those little dongles that you put on the top where the USB opening is. You could connect it with that. That's pretty dope. We'll go back. So it gives you like just little extra tips and tricks and stuff like that that you could run through on this thing. And then after that, we have the flight restriction info. So it'll tell you where you can't fly, whatever. And this is actually the DJI Go 4 app to launch and get into your device. Let's see. All right, and then that's about it as far as that goes. And then this is where your photos are. It shows your photos. You could make an album or something, and you could select that and then go to and make your album. So I click that. I'll click this, and then I'll show you, like, I was just recording around the neighborhood, and then I guess you could view whatever you recorded on the screen here, which is pretty neat, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So you pause it, fast forward it, whatever. I don't hear any sound. Obviously the crap doesn't have a microphone, but you know, when you edit it, you can you know, put sound on it if you want. Yeah, that's about it. And then I'll show you real quick what it looks like when I turn the drone on. Just gonna go over here, turn the drone on real quick, and then all right, so the drone is on, and then I got the little gimbal case on there, but hopefully it doesn't mess up. So you just go to go, because it automatically knows that it's connected or whatever, whatnot, and then you could go to go fly, and then it will, I got the gimbal case on, so it's not gonna be like rotating and all that. So that's what it looks like when it shows up. I don't know what's up with this map thing. It's not working. I think it's because I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. I gotta figure that out somehow. If you look at my other video, there's a workaround on the Wi-Fi not connecting, but it shows everything on here just like a phone does. It's just cool because it's just on one device. You don't have to like open the thing and click it on. As far as this controller goes, I always wanted DJI to come out with a controller with the screen. They should have done this on their first Mavic, but I don't know, man. Maybe it cost them too much money, so they didn't. But this is pretty good, man. This is a good combo. This is a good package. Definitely better controller. Feels a lot better. It's a little bit more heavier, but it feels, I mean, probably feel the same if you stuck your phone on it with the other regular controller. But definitely this controller, I give it a go. I enjoy the controller. I'll probably give this one, the price is like too high for this thing. I mean, they should have had it so you could trade in your old controller to get this new one. But I would give this controller a probably give it a 80. Yeah, about, nah, I'll give it a 70 out of 100. Knock some points off for the scale of the screen here, because it has these little big old bezels like old phones. Should have been an all screen display here, and it should have came with the screen protector on it, because I don't want to have to spend another $5 or $10 or whatever it costs and wait for that to come in before I use this just to get a screen protector on here, because once it slams, it's pretty flat. If it weren't for the sticks, it'll crack if it lands on something sharp or if you drop it really hard. And I ain't even seen the accessories for putting this around your neck. And why would I want to even put it around my neck? Because this thing got 2 battery packs in here, and it's pretty heavy. So if you want me to show you anything else on the controller, if I missed something, any questions, let me know, and then I'll I'll answer it in the comments below. All right.